Hello yarn tubers, welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet. Dana and Dooley and Jack and this thing right here. Okay, so I promised you guys I'd be done with that today. So when I just got a shipment in from Hirschner's, okay, my first thought was, oh, I'm gonna start on this. I'm gonna do a video about it and then I'm gonna start on it. I got a new thing. Okay, so before I show you that, I got this thing. It really is. It's a clip with these two arms. This one goes up to the phone, which really isn't strong enough to hold my phone, and then it goes over to this light that does all these things. Okay, so where are my glasses? Oh wait. I bought some glasses today, including these. Okay. So I have a whole new set of glasses that I can destroy and that I can lose. So you guys can see the ring light. Okay, so this light, it's got these modes. Okay, so this light is considered the, okay, there are 10 brightness levels. Let's see, it's on the box. So this is the white light bright. And see, you can see the rings in my glasses. I can go up. And I can go down. Okay, so let me go up again. And then I'm gonna switch it to, it's called Warm Light Sweet. So you can see that was a little different. There's the bright light, here's the warm light. And it goes boop, or I can bring it down. Okay, then the third one is Mixed Light Soft. So which one of these is the best? I mean, I can't tell. Goes brighter. I don't know. It's fine with me. If I can keep my glasses out of it, I can turn myself a little bit. We can get me and the handsome boy in here. You know, Jack's like, I'm really whoever this Dooley guy is, I'm kind of tired of hearing about him. And how great he was. Oh, now let me show you the other thing it does. So let me get back. Yeah, watch this. That it's red, it's right in my eyeball, right? That is green, that it's this blue, yellow. Oh, that's a pretty looking eyeball, isn't it? Lavender. I mean, all of these. Okay, but I'm not into that. Whatever. Let's see if we can keep my glasses out of it. Face this kind of this way. See what I can do. And this thing will not hold my phone very well, so I gotta do something. I'll figure it out. It was cheap. It was, I don't know, it was less than 20 bucks, and it just plugged into the same charger I've got my phone charger plugged into. I'm kind of crooked. Let's see. I can't get it to stay up here. Stay up there, because you're getting too much of this chicken neck thing going on. Okay, whatever. So on to the yarn. That goes in the burn box. I need to drink water after all that. So one of the things, I got a pile of stuff here to talk to you guys about. One is this fall project. I'm sorry about that. The fall Yarny YouTube hop, coming out the first day of fall. And then the other thing is some of you already know about this the October and November charity drive. I'm going to be doing, I've invited a lot of YouTube content creators to take part in the Creators Giveback experiment. And I'll talk about more about that in a second. Okay, I need a knife off of my keychain. God, today's been all about guns and knives. Yeah, I won't go into that detail. It's Idaho. Guns and knives. Yeah. Okay. So these are just, I've told you about those underbed storage, plastic zipper, storage things that I buy more burnables that I buy at Walmart. Well, these are something that I get off of, these are kind of along the same lines. I get these off of Amazon. There's in the garbage there, trying to get this place cleaned up. Plus, I promised that I would finish that project today, and I will. Okay, so it's basically a zippered plastic box, right? Okay, so I'm going to be putting this whole project in this zippered plastic box, right? I got these off of Amazon. I'll put my affiliate link to those in the description box. Okay, so here's my box. And I got stuff to put in it. Not my glasses. What's in here? Oh, I bought more dollar store stuff. So what am I going to put in here? I'm going to put in the wool Jeanie. Yes, people, the wool Jeanie. I'll put a link to that in the description box too. I should be writing this down. Right here. So, the storage, it's my project bag, and the wool Jeanie. And I'm putting in one of my favorite fine point pens, this Pilot Zebra clicker, a ruler. These awesome two Colleen from Grammy Colleen Crochets sent me these stone stitch markers. They're going in there. I also ordered these. I'm hoping these will help me with thread crochet. These are also Amazon. I should link these too. The needles. Because I wanted something that was, you know, blunt but fairly sharp so that I could, you know, weave in ends. Maybe this one will do the trick. We'll see. We'll see. How do you weave in ends on thread crochet? I can't even remember how I did it before because I haven't done thread crochet in a couple of years, 3 or 4 years maybe. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm putting these in there. My number 8 steel hook that I got, it's Clover. Clover! Okay, needles, Clover. And then from Bernhardt, I got all these colored pens. And this, I think I got it. Must have been Walmart. Walmart, not Bernhardt. Graph paper. To come up with my design. This is what I'm going to talk about next. This is garbage. That goes out of my way. Okay, so what else is going in my bag? Well, let's open this baby up from Hirschner's. Yeah! Okay. I got these, you know what I did was I went on, you know, my search engine and I searched for, what is this? Stuff I don't need to buy. That goes in the burn box. Boop. I went to DuckDuckGo and I searched for fall color palettes, right? And this is what I came up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 colors. Seems like I'm missing one, but we'll see. Maybe I should grab that invoice. But I love these colors. Maybe I need a yellow, and there's a yellow at Bernhardt. Okay. So I got number 10, Lydia's, you know, classic 10. I got cream, pumpkin, classic burgundy, you know, that's my color. Russet, is that what this is called? Russet? Russet. Okay. And they call this peacock. I call it pretty much teal. And a white, because I need to do my grid. But maybe I need another color. But anyway, that's what I ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might run to Walmart and see if I can't get a yellow. Why didn't I order a yellow? So anyway, these are my colors for my fall project. My thread crochet by Mart. Did I say Walmart or did I say by Mart? It's by Mart. They're right here in town. And so that is all going in the my bag, my storage bag. And there we go. A whole project in a bag, including the hook. And I'm not real sure. I'll post I'll post my 2022 Scorched Earth list in the description box. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen in October and November. I've got a handful of people who have agreed to join me in the Creators Giveback experiment, which is an experiment that involves two parts. One part is a very restrictive form. It's a very restrictive form of a collaboration giveaway. Each channel, you know, and I'll draw a grand prize winner, blah, blah, blah. You know how that works. I mean, we're right in the middle of Christmas and July fairies, right? So, part of that experiment is completely separate from the giveaway and completely separate from all the other collaborators. This is just your thing to do for a short time, you know, creators. You know, to be a part of the experiment, you do the collab, and you do this other part to get, you know, it's about engagement with our wonderful viewers, right? And also, somebody suggested that we make it about a charity. So, we're going to be doing our own little charity drives at the same time that this very restrictive little collaboration is going on, right? So I stopped in and I spoke to my charity of choice. And this is the Pet Adoption League here in Emmett. It's of Gem County. And when I actually start the drive, I'm going to be talking to you guys about everything that the Pet Adoption League does. Now, I'm not a big fan of dog rescues, animal rescues, you know, especially if they get government funding, and how they go about making sure they get more government funding, and then they charge you $300 for a dog, and they're totally, you can tell their motivation is about the money, and it's not about the dog or the person who would be perfect for that dog. I just kind of went through that with a couple of these dog places here in Idaho. But this Pet Adoption League, this is not where I got Jack. Speaking of, there he is right there chewing on something. They are just a little like dog and cat shelter, and they serve our tiny community here in Gem County. There's not much to Gem County other than a whole lot of guns and knives and agriculture. There's horses and cows and hay fields, and oh yeah, we got all that going on, but there's not a huge population here. And and pals, as we call them, they provide a great service for this community. I will link them also in the description box. Now, I'm not going to really officially start this charity drive until the fall, when everybody else is starting there. But if you want to get a jump start on something, I mean, there's going to be ways to give financially. blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. But if you want to knit or crochet or hand make something and you want a little bit of time before the fall to get that done, okay, so they'd be interested in small, like, pet blankets, a pet bed. You know, there's patterns out there. I'll see, you know, name some places where there are patterns for like a cat bed or a, you know, I'm sure somebody recently on YouTube did like a cat, you know, covered bed. You know what I'm talking about? It's got like a bed underneath and like a hood over the top and it's open in front. Who did that? Somebody tell us in the comments who did that. Or just a little blanket that could be specifically for a dog when that dog gets adopted, you know, or a cat toy. What if you made like a cat toy? It's like a stuffy, but it has like a folded in pocket on one side where you could stuff, you know, cat drugs, catnip, you know, get the kitty high. So, you know, what do you think? And if you want time to do that before sending those items on to me, they really, I got the impression they don't really, you know, accept like things shipped to them like that. So I would do it. I would take it to them, just like I did with the veterans and their blankets. And you guys were so amazing, and you sent me all those blankets for the veterans at Christmas time. That was amazing. Now this is going to end, like the deadline to get that stuff to me is going to be like mid-November, somewhere November-ish, you know, probably, you know, before Thanksgiving. So if you want to get a jump on that now and start a pet bed, start something, you know, it doesn't have to be big to where you got a whole lot of shipping. I just spent a whole lot of money on shipping one big box, but that'll be my next topic. So anyway, PALS. Pet Adoption League of Gem County, and there's a, if you guys want to screenshot this code, that QR code right there, screenshot that and go to their website. I will also link it in the description box so that you know, if you want to check them out, you know, see there's, you know, in the drop down menu there's how to help us, and they have an Amazon wish list, and they have another wish list. So this is just, I'm not asking you really to go make those donations right now. That drive will be going on during October and November, right? But if you do want to crochet or knit or hand make something and send it to me to present to them, you know, I will take it to them like right before or the day after things, somewhere, you know, November-ish. And, but that, you know, the rest of it doesn't officially start until October. You know, so I will be hammering you guys, you know, if you feel like donating, buying, you know, blessing them with something out of their, you know, wish lists, or just sending them cash or whatever. We'll be going over that in October. Handmade items you can send at any time to P.O. Box 921, Emmett, Idaho 83617. That's me, Dana Bernhardt. So what did, okay, next subject. Oh, you want to see what else I got at the dollar store? I just couldn't help it because of the colors. I was there getting stuff for this box that I just spent a lot of money. Burn box. That I just spent a lot of money shipping. But while I was there, I couldn't help it. You know, I was saying the other day about eclectic stuff for the yarn bus. Teal. It's teal. I couldn't help it. Okay. So, what did I just ship? I just shipped a box to somebody in our Yarny community, full of goodies. Oh my goodness. There is, you know, yeah, I put in a whole bunch of Amway samples of different kinds, but there's yarn, the yarn that I showed you before, all that yarn is in there. It is a huge, it's like a $50 to ship. So I hope it doesn't cost her that much to ship it out after that. But anyway, it's got candy, it's got magnets and crochet hooks, and oh, I can't even remember what all I put in there. Tea, There's lots of tea. There's a poop load of tea right there. Oh my goodness. And Crojo Corners journal. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in this huge box. Huge box. And that is going to be hashtag Creators in the Wind. And I will let her be the first one to use the hashtag. And the reason, I know I said this before, but the reason I did this is because, yes, I talk about, you know, the Christmas in July fairies being all about giving back to the viewers, whether they're subscribed or not. But I don't want the other content creators in this Yarny community, yarn tube, crochet tube, knit tube community, to think that I don't, you know, care about them at all. I do, and I wanted to do something for them. And that's what Creators in the Wind is about. And I contacted a good friend and said, would you like to be the first one to get this box? And she says, yeah, I'll do it. So hopefully it's not too big. I'm rethinking it now. It's huge and it's heavy. And oh my goodness. Yeah. It's cost money to ship that. So we're not going to spring it on somebody, you know, and make it a burden, you know, with that shipping cost. We'll make sure whoever gets it next knows it's coming. So, yeah, I think I put too much stuff in it. I went overboard. I had fun. Oh my goodness, I had fun. There's so many fun things in there. Do I have like that ring light thing going on in my eyeballs now? Oh yeah, because of this thing. Oh my goodness. That thing needs to go back a little bit. But anyhow, so Creators in the Wind, let's just say, is in the wind now. She should have it by Tuesday. We'll see, you know, when she gets a chance to. Oh my goodness, she's going to be overwhelmed. I overdid it. I can't help it. So that's what's going on here. Creators in the Wind. The Fall Yarny YouTube Hop is coming up. I will link the Summer Yarny YouTube Hop playlist in this description box, just like I did yesterday, or the last video. Yeah. I got me, what is in here? Garbage that needs to be burned. I need to go through all the packing kind of garbage now. This needs to go on the fridge. This needs to go on the fridge with all the others. This one needs to go on the fridge. Yes. And don't forget this. I got these 2 shirts now. Speaking of, yeah. And this one, oh my goodness. Oh my baby. Yeah. I got a lot of stuff and I need to clean up this motorhome. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my project for this fall, but I promised, and I'm going to keep my promise, that is going to be finished today. My next video will be showing it. Okay, Dana, now you have to live up to that. All right, I love you guys. Bye.